What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be jumping into the rental market down here in Miami. We're going to be comparing different neighborhoods. We're going to be talking a little bit about the requirements and the timeline involved when it comes to getting a rental down here in the Miami real estate market. For those of you that don't know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Waisfeld, local real estate agent here in Miami since 2016, helping investors, sellers, and buyers with their real estate needs down here in Miami. I don't personally do rentals anymore, but I do have a team of experts that'll be more than happy to help you. So if you're looking to relocate to Miami or rent a property down here, please feel free to reach out to us. You have all my contact information down below. Anyway, let's go into my computer. I want to share my screen and show you different neighborhoods down here in Miami. We're going to be comparing 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condos. So let's do that right now. All right, everyone, welcome to my computer. So let's start here with the Brickell area. Let's see, like in Brickell is 311 rental properties, starting at the lowest. So if you're looking at anything around 3,000, there's not that much options. More in the high 3,000s, you can kind of get a decent 2-2. We go to like the average in Brickell, there seems to be a lot in the 6,000 to 7,000 range. So I would say more like in the high 4,000s. So if we check out, we want to check out some photos, right? So this one's really nice, the Brickell Heights condo. This one is okay. Another Brickell Heights condo. Now we're starting to get to the 5,000. Plaza and Brickell, really nice views. They're not even all high end, they're just nice condos. Let's go to Miami Beach right here. This is the South Beach area, okay? Lowest price, you kind of could see, you know, in the lower 3,000s, but these are gonna be like smaller, very decent little apartments, you know. Nothing special at all for that lower price range. If we go to the medium price range in Miami Beach, probably like around here in the 5,000s, right? So the Flamingo right here. Smaller apartment in Euclid. Another the Flamingo. 4,800. Here's the prices right here. This one's a little bit more up north. Ventura. So all of this area right here, similar, more in the 3 and probably the mid 3,000s. Higher, probably around here, you're gonna get more of the average 2-2s. So you have the Mystic Point, the average building, right? Well, Ventura is cool. It's a lot of high rises, a lot of really nice family oriented area, really good schools. You have the Ventura Mall, and a lot of the buildings do have really nice views, as you can see. And last but not least, we have the downtown, the Edgewater area. You can see very similar as well, high 3,000s, 4,000s. I would say average more around here, more in the 5,000s. But here you have, you know, really nice buildings, right? And you know, they're all on the edge of the water, so many of them are gonna have beautiful views. Look at that, the Paramount in downtown. For the $5,000 price range, you could probably get something down here in Edgewater or Midtown in the downtown area. You'll probably get the best at the $5,000 price range. As you can see, prices can vary a little bit from neighborhood to neighborhood, but they're all somewhat similar, right? I would say average for a nicer 2-2, 4,000 to 5,000, you get nicer 2-bedroom, 2-bathrooms. You could of course get something for much cheaper than that, as you can see. Now let's talk about the requirements. So requirements is very important. So the first thing that you're going to need is going to be at least 3 months of the rental price. First month of the lease, the last month of the lease, and 1 month security deposit. However, keep in mind that most of these nicer condos do require a condo deposit. That's something that you can negotiate, or my team and I can help you negotiate with the landlords, but most condos do require some type of deposit. Some condos will require $1,000 deposit, $1,500 deposit, or sometimes they could require a full month worth of deposit. So if the rent is $5,000 a month, then they will require $5,000 deposit, okay? And it doesn't stop there as with the fees. Most of these buildings are all going to have some type of move-in fee, some type of elevator fee. That could be $750, $1,000. Then there will be sometimes, you know, some parking fees. You know, maybe you get a parking decal or parking, you know, gate clicker. So they start charging for all these little things. The next requirement is going to be, of course, your income, your proof of income. You can be making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, but if you cannot prove that or show that, then that's going to be an issue. So we need to be able to show the proof of your income. So that could be bank statements, paychecks, pay stubs, employment letter, you know, if you're relocating and you just got a job offer, right? Tax returns could possibly work, or sometimes a mix of everything. So again, the more you can show, the easier it's going to be, and the quicker they're going to be able to approve you. Next thing is going to be credit score. Some landlords, I have worked with some investors that they are very serious about their credit scores. They don't specifically look at a number that that they want. They just look at the actual report and see, you know, if you've been late many years or, you know, whatever the case may be. Just make sure you know that up front, right? It's better for you to know how your credit score is looking, what you're going to be, you know, dealing with. Some condos have a minimum credit score, some condos don't. Credit application, you know, as your real estate agent, you know, you're gonna need an application where it asks all your information, your employment information, why you're moving, where you're moving from, just a little bit of information about you. Next thing is gonna be, you know, preferably a rental reference. So if you do have any rental references, if you have, you know, maybe a landlord, you know, letter, anything like that could work. It's not always mandatory. I've seen it, you know, not often, but it does help if you have that, get the process and the ball rolling much quicker. Now guys, if you have a pet, just make sure the condo does accept pets. If they don't, see how you can go about it. Sometimes there's ways around it. Sometimes, you know, speak to your agent, maybe they can help you. If you do have a pet and the condo does approve the pet, then you know there's gonna be a pet deposit for the condominium. Okay. The question that I get asked very often is, hey Hans, I want to move in 3-4 months from now. Should I start looking? Properties here go really fast, and no landlord wants to wait with the property vacant for you. So just make sure you are starting to look. I would say honestly, a month and a half before. Also, it's very important for you to know that the condo approvals, right, their application, everything that I just talked about, takes about 2 weeks. Okay, sometimes a little bit more, but it's gonna really depend on how fast you apply, how fast you give them all the requirements, you know, the deposit if they ask, or the moving fees, anything that they ask for. And talking about condos and requirements, each condo is very different. The condos sometimes have their own requirements. Okay, I've seen them ask for, you know, bank letters from your bank, right? Like, who asked for that? Like, how do you get that? I don't know. You have to go to your bank and they have to make a letter for you. Letters from people that you know, right? From employers or from friends, you know, acquaintances. They want letters, you know, like reference letters saying that you're a good person. The worst ones is the police reports, because there's a few condos, and these ones have been difficult, that they'll actually want to get a Miami-Dade police report showing that you don't have any, you know, anything on your background. These are a little bit difficult because most of my clients are from out of state or out of the country. So then it's just, you know, a situation that we have to get involved in. And anyway, those are really difficult ones. All right, everyone, I really hope this video helped you. Please let us know if you want help, you know, relocating down here, moving down here. I have my team of rental experts that can guide you and help you. You have all their contact information down below. I really thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Every single week I come out with videos talking about Miami and the Miami real estate market. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video.